They came to this ship, the USS Kirk. The larger helicopter couldn't land on the Kirk because it was too big and it would have destroyed the ship. He was running out of gas. So we hovered over the Kirk and he throws his family.
Including a baby, right?
Including an 8-month-old baby, a 2-year-old, 5-year-old, throws them off of the deck of the helicopter onto the deck of the USS Kirk, which is a probably 18 feet drop, into the hands of these servicemen.
When we told that remarkable story last week from the last days in Vietnam, George wondered what happened to that baby who was thrown from the helicopter. So we tracked her down. Turns out she lives in Oregon and is a doctor specializing in pediatric neuropsychology. Just a couple of days ago, she watched that film and that scene for the very first time. You were that baby who was held out in that bundle. You had obviously heard the story, but I mean, it's far more dramatic seeing it.
Far more dramatic. What my parents told us was not the same as what it looks like. They downplayed it quite a bit. When my mom let go of me, you know, she said that the crewmen down below looked like little tiny ants, and not sure if they saw this bundle that was coming down, and trusting them.
So you saw the film. What did you think?
Mixed emotions. My family and I we were able to get out, and then there were still hundreds of families who were not able to get out, and that was so sad. There's a sense of guilt, but at the same time, just so glad that we could get out safely, relatively safely.
Incredible story. But now let's head back out to Martha in the Persian Gulf.
Thanks, John. When it comes to military power, there are few things more awe-inspiring than watching those fighter jets take off and land on a U.S. carrier. But it is still those 4,500 sailors who support those aviators who really impress. They toil with little recognition, a long way from home, missing loved ones and celebrations. But they become a unique kind of family through the long days, knowing what they do truly matters.
We're all pretty used to it, the conflict, it's our job.
Back home, when we hear the President of the United States say we're going to carry out airstrikes over Iraq and Syria. That night, I mean, how do they sort of get word to you?
The captain comes over, the 1MC, like the loudspeaker, and he gives us a brief of what's going on, pretty much says, hey, it's game time. So everyone gets their motivation boost, they know it's for real.
Does he say, the commander-in-chief just said we're going to carry out airstrikes?
In so many words, and that's when you start feeling, okay, it's real. You know, we're out here we're touching lives. You know, everyone on here, on this ship, that's a part of this mission, is affecting lives. And when they look back in history, we will all be a part of that.
Our thanks to everyone aboard that carrier, and some welcome news. The Pentagon did not release any names of service members killed in Afghanistan this week. That's all for us today. Thanks for sharing part of your Sunday with us. Check out World News Tonight. So long from Bahrain, headquarters of the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet. Have a great day.